Good morning, everyone. It is May 1st, 2019. I'm Eric. Here at the DC Clothesline, I talked about this back when it happened, but since then my channel had been deleted from or suspended from YouTube, and well, it should be talked about. Overkill. Government deploys 700 cops, spends $3 million to lock down city to arrest disabled vet for canned iced tea and bug spray. And this is from John Whitehead of the Rutherford Institute. Denouncing a Virginia town's draconian lockdown measure as a clear example of a dysfunctional, excessive government that overreaches, overspends, and is out of sync with the Constitution. The Rutherford Institute has asked a federal court to hold government officials responsible for adopting costly security protocols lacking in common sense and intended to chill First Amendment activities. The Rutherford Institute actions come in response to a motion filed by the city of Charlottesville to dismiss a Fourth Amendment lawsuit against the city over its August 2018 state of emergency lockdown measures. In accordance with the emergency declaration, local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies locked down portions of the small college town, deployed 700 officers, many in riot gear, to patrol portions of the downtown area, restricted the free movement of persons on public streets, and imposed a broad ban of innocuous items such as metal food and beverage containers, aerosol sprays, glass bottles, skateboards, masks, and hoods. The Institute's lawsuit arose after police swarmed a disabled war veteran, and arrested him for lawfully purchasing canned iced tea, bug spray, light bulbs, and razor blades, which were banned as part of the city's preemptive measures to discourage civil unrest, all the while allowing him to carry 2 firearms, which were not among the city's prohibited items, through a security checkpoint. Yeah, really. In quotes, despite any credible threats to public safety, government officials embarked on a militarized exercise intended to intimidate the residents of Charlottesville, once home to Thomas Jefferson, into going along with the lockdown, the invasion of their privacy, and the dismantling of every constitutional right intended to serve as a bulwark against government abuses, said constitutional attorney John W. Whitehead, president of the Rutherford Institute and author of Battlefield America, The War on the American People. And this is why I cover a great deal of John Whitehead's material. In quotes again, this is exactly the kind of mischief that Jefferson warned against when he wrote in Questions of Power that then let no more be heard of confidence in man, but blind him down from mischief by the chains of the Constitution, which of course did not work. Otherwise we would not be experiencing, well, all of our problems. In anticipation of the one-year anniversary of the August 12, 2017 racially charged protests and counter-protests over the removal of a Confederate statue from a public park, government officials declared a preemptive state of emergency and deployed 700 police, some in riot gear, at an expense of more than $3 million. As part of the city's emergency measures, police established a security area around the downtown mall, restricted access to the area on August 11th and 12th, 2018, and prohibited the possession of numerous objects within the area that could be considered an implement of a riot. John Miska, a disabled war veteran, visited the downtown mall on Saturday, August 11th, to shop for household items and eat lunch. Using a walker because of his disability, Miska was allowed to pass through the security area with his firearms, which were vetted by a police officer. Prior to lunch, Miska visited a CVS pharmacy where he purchased two cases of Arizona iced tea, a package of razor blades, and bug spray. Upon exiting the store, Miska was swarmed by a dozen police who then handcuffed, arrested, and charged him with possession of canned drinks, and aerosol spray, and razor blades, all of which were prohibited under Section 1825 of the City Code. See, that's the problem with these people. 18 through 25 of the city's code. The city's code is not fucking law. Anyway. So they're trying to get this lawsuit dismissed, even though they clearly violated this man's fucking rights. Even though they didn't take his firearms, they did arrest him over items he bought from a store. Why didn't they criminalize the sale of these things then? And I did not get quite the reaction from my Trump Tard video yesterday, but more and more people are beginning to hold my position. The first two, the second one in particular is what I'm going to focus on. Although in the top one, people are in denial. It's all political theater, all a dog and pony show. We're all being played. Trump is full of shit. I figured it out several months ago when he surrounded himself with the swamp and said, take the guns first, which is a definite red flag. Then he said, we need more immigrants than ever before. Oh, let's not forget about him wanting the Fed to stop rate hikes and balance sheet reductions in favor of another round of QE and negative interest rates, which, of course, he talked all kinds of shit about while Barack Obama was president. Trump will sign bipartisan gun control. He's a backstabbing, corrupt son of a bitch. He's a traitor. No different than the other traitors. A fucking sellout. Bravo. Bravo. And this guy, he's not a Trump tard, but he seems to think I have some fixation on Trump, and this clearly is not the case. But he says Ivanka is a flaming liberal, so I'm not surprised. This isn't news. You seem to be a street smart guy, and could be a big asset if you got over your Trump fixation. Is Trump really the hill you're going to die on? I don't defend Trump because that isn't my job. Just like it isn't my job, to judge mankind. It's our job to judge mankind, man. It's everyone's job to do this. I am intelligent enough to see that there is no difference between Trump and any other candidate. Trump is not reliable, not for us and not for his masters. So he hurts everybody equally. Maybe he is here to take this dumpster fire down. It doesn't really matter. Nothing matters until we all say no more. And I agree with that. But there are things happening now which you conveniently ignore. The way people wearing MAGA hats are attacked. Now, let me stop right there. Clearly, this guy has not seen many of my videos because I, on a regular basis, attack the liberals, don't I? I talk just as badly, if not worse, about liberals than I do, or as I do Trump, right? So I'm not conveniently ignoring everything. I am one person. One. People have this idea that the stop or buck stops at the president, and it doesn't. If I talk about Trump a lot, that's probably the reason. But I talk about all the other stuff with equal time. Probably give the libtards a little more attention than Donald Trump. So, anyway, he said, obviously, I assume they wear these hats because they support Trump. But maybe they wear them because people like you are willing to give up our right to freedom of speech, all because you have an obsession with Trump. See, how is he going to say something like that when he's never taken the time to see more of my videos? I'm not blaming Trump-tards. I'm blaming the left-right paradigm. Both parties are involved. Both parties need to be taken down. Period. Anyway, I thought I would share these with you because, people like this, he's casting stones at me without even taking a second look at, or a first look at other videos I've done. And then this guy here, or girl, I don't know which. Proof he paid Kamala Harris, please. Maybe an article or news clip. Credible sources, please. I asked, what is credible? The two-party system is rigged. Heads we lose, tails we lose. Ain't democracy great? And I pointed out Athens was a democracy. So, my fixation is not on Donald Trump. My fixation is really not on liberals. My fixation is on securing freedom for us all. I don't fucking care about Donald Trump or what happens to him or his family. Don't fucking care about what happens to Obama and his tranny wife and rented kids. I don't fucking care about these people. I care about our freedom. That's it. So, anyway, thought I would discuss this with you. If you like my commentary, please give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. PayPal link and Discord links are below. Till next time, kill the state before the state kills you.